All right, guys, this is Alex at New Performance. Today we're going to be talking about how to book a tune, what type of tune to book. We have three options on our website. We have a stage 1, a stage 2, and a stage 3. I'll start off with the stage 3. You can't book online. You have to send us an email. That pretty much means you have a supercharged nitrous E85 full bolt-on big horsepower vehicle. Something that you just doesn't take 5 minutes to book, or not, sorry, book, but tune. That one, email me, tell me the full list of mods so I can select a date and time to bring you guys in, because it's not something I can get done in an hour or two. It'll take a few hours. It might take a day, it might take half a day. So stage 3 is your full bolt-on, everything done to it, top to bottom vehicle. Okay, so now that we talked about stage 3, let's go back to stage 1. Stage 1 is pretty much your basic bolt-on vehicle, whether it's a car, a truck, whatever you want it to be. Anything from 99 and up that's tunable, anything that we tune, GM only. It qualifies for intake, headers, exhaust, converter, gears, all the basics, upgraded manifold, upgraded throttle body, whatever you guys want to talk that's a minor bolt-on, that's considered your stage 1. Now pricing will change depending on the year of the vehicle. 2017 and up vehicles have an extra charge. You will notice that also on the page, on the web page, that it'll say that. But if you're just a basic bolt-on vehicle, you'll be booking under stage 1. Stage 2 pretty much means that you are a basic bolt-on vehicle with an added supercharger, an added force induction, anything boosted. So if you're boosted and you have headers, intake, gears, converter, you automatically book under stage 2. Now, if you're getting tuned on E85 and 91, just know it's still a stage 2, but there's an additional charge. If it's a 2017 that's boosted and it's on 91 and E85, again, there's an additional charge. So basic pricing starts in the 500, which is stage 1, and then we go pretty much from there. So stage 2 would be 600, and if you're a 17 and up, it's $100 more. If you're tuning on 2 types of fuels, it's $100 more on top of that. Stage 2 pretty much is everything that's not cam E85 and boosted. It's pretty much for your boosted E85 vehicles. And then we talked about stage 3, which is your all-out performance, top of the line, every modification you can do to the car. That's your stage 3. So those are the 3 basic kits, 3 basic packages that we offer for tuning. We got stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. We also have options on the website to book for flex fuel. We have a truck specific flex fuel and tune, and we have a 6th gen Camaro specific flex fuel and tune. That's us supplying the parts, us supplying the labor, and us supplying the tuning. You can see those on the website as well, and book online based on the vehicle you have. Okay, so also things to check before you come to get a tune. Always check your codes. Check what the check engine light is for. Give me a heads up on what the code could be for. A lot of times people upgrade parts and leave things disconnected. When they get to the dyno, we're missing O2 sensors, we're missing map sensors. Things are just not in order, and the vehicle's not ready. So please check your check engine light before you bring it in, and make sure it's not something that you guys missed on your end, but definitely something that got missed on our end, or that will get fixed with an actual custom calibration / tune. Also, things you guys want to look at is if the car is not running right and it feels like it's jerking, it feels like it's not going, you got a flashing check engine light, or you just got the car back from whoever installed the parts and it just doesn't feel right, make sure you send us a message, an email. You try to get a hold of us. You stop by the shop before your tune appointment, so we can diagnose it or tell you what it could be. A lot of times, people install parts and break other parts in the process, and it pretty much, they tell you it needs a tune or it needs, to go on the dyno and get adjusted for the new modifications. but it's not always the case. Sometimes it's a simple, they broke something, they didn't check it, and you know, everybody always blames the tuner. So they just say it needs a tune, which in most cases, it's not true. It's an actual mechanical problem that needs to get looked at and resolved before you have your tune appointment. Also, if you guys are tuning for 91 and E85, make sure you guys bring your vehicles low on 91, check whether it's the fuel light on or, you know, an eighth of a tank, and bring me 10 gallons at least of E85. Now, if you don't supply your E85, we will supply it for you at an additional cost. Most of the time I do have E85 at the shop. If I don't have it, we'll make a run to go get it for you. But just make sure that if you guys are bringing the car on or trying to get tuned on both fuels, bring the vehicle low on gas and bring me E85. Now, if you're only getting tuned on one fuel, do not bring me the car low on gas. Bring me a full tank, a half a tank, you know, enough where I can drive it, test it, and not have to worry about having to pump gas because the vehicle was low on gas. So a couple things to check, a couple things to look over. Just make sure you guys, you know, look them over and not just show up to the shop not ready. And as much as I would love to get everybody in and out and get you guys taken care of, sometimes I just don't have the fuel, I don't have the parts, I don't have the extensions, the spark plug wires on hand, and it's something that we just can't get done, and we're gonna send you guys home. So another thing, and very important, if you have a scanner or if you have a vehicle, check that the OBDII port is working. A lot of times these vehicles have a blown fuse or cigarette lighter doesn't work, and that fuse is what controls the OBDII port where we plug in to get the vehicle data. So make sure you guys check with the scanner or any sort of anything you guys can check. Make sure the OBDII port is working and there is signal, because that's exactly where we get the data from, and it'll make our life a lot of, you know, a lot faster and a lot easier to get that vehicle on and off the dyno and taken care of with no problems. All right, guys, well, that does it for today. Hopefully you guys can give me a hand in giving you guys a hand to get these vehicles in and out of the shop a lot faster without having any complications on the dyno. If you guys have any questions, concerns, leave a comment. We'll try to log in and answer you guys whatever comments or questions you guys have. Remember, we have hats at the shop right here. Stop by, pick one up, limited amount, and should be running out soon. We're pretty much down to like 25 hats. So go ahead and stop by the shop. If you guys have any questions, you know, come down. I'm always on the dyno. I'm always busy, but you know, we can spare a couple minutes and talk to a couple of our customers who have any questions. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.